I'm about to make my own dreams come true.
All right, let's do it.
That's my dream, is to be the star of that program.
Oh, I thought it was just to open up your live stream with that because mission accomplished. Set your sights at a certain level and you
Well,
can
I just did.
accomplish them.
This is my program, and it just started with that. So I feel like I've accomplished what I
Yeah, you
set
did
out
it.
to.
You did the thing. Good for you.
And I am wearing a Kimmy Gibbler shirt
You sure are.
to really make this a full on television thing.
And I am wearing a shirt that's uncomfortably small.
But it makes your muscles really pop.
We think it may be our son's. I just, but once I got it over my head, I figured it's mine now. I'm keeping it.
Well, yeah, because now you've stretched out.
I've ruined it essentially.
But did you? I'm not exaggerating. Like this, truly, this exact shirt, Kimmy Gibbler wore. Bex Rander, hey,
No, I didn't recognize that. Okay.
100%. That's why this was like expensive on Poshmark. But I'm
Really?
just,
Because once worn by Kimmy Gibbler.
that's a thing, I guess.
Okay.
This thing. And I'm at a new point in my musical career
Yeah.
where I just think that TV show theme songs are going to find a permanent place in my performances.
Oh, so you're just gonna lead with
I'm
the
going,
big news.
no, I'm just saying that in general, that's where we're
Intro.
at,
Okay.
which
Okay.
is why I've got this shirt. And then I did the Murder She Wrote
I have
right
no
off the bat.
problem with that. Yeah, I'm good with TV show themes.
Well, that's great because I'm doing it anyway.
Okay, good.
But here, what I'm about to do, fingers crossed, is what's vindicate. I'm going to try to
Hmm.
vindicate myself because
Okay.
there's a particular song that I hadn't played in a long time. And last year I went to play it at this house concert because they happened to have a piano there, and I hadn't really been pianoing much live. And I was like, "Oh, this is my
Yeah.
moment. I'll go do this song I haven't played in 2 years." And I started, and I completely forgot the second line of it.
Ooh.
And okay, so then I've been playing it, right? Then I went to this exact same house concert this past
Yeah.
weekend, and I was like, I'm going to vindicate myself and like play it here now, except I forgot the same exact
Now,
line.
did you admit that you forgot it and let them
I
all
had to
know?
stop. I couldn't continue. I stopped and I said,
Oh, you
I'm so sorry,
stopped?
everybody. Yeah, I had to.
Wow.
What are you going to do?
You keep going and hope nobody notices.
And there was no way to do that.
I
Alan,
usually
yes, I
power
did
through
miss you.
anything.
Alan asked if I missed him, and I did.
Okay. Did you miss me?
Um, I haven't had time to. When would I have missed you?
I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I was gone
Oh,
Friday
that
night.
one day. That one day. You were gone that one day.
Apparently, you didn't notice, but that's fine.
No, I did. I noticed.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm going to try to vindicate myself now.
All right. You do it. Send me away.
Okay, I will. I'm, by the way, really into your background. I think that
Thanks.
it speaks to who you are.
It is who I am.
It is who you are. Okay. Now I know.
Send me away.
Goodbye. Alan, we will talk about that. Hold on, I gotta reset. She's so goddamn pretty, I think it hurts sometimes. I think she wakes up early waiting for the sun to shine. to see. They've got it all together, their kids, their jobs, their house, the dog. And in the photographs, I don't think there's a cloud at all. But he goes out every night with someone who's not his wife. He doesn't think she notices, but everything's out in the light. Window watching, what do you see? Everybody's got it better than me. Window watching, sometimes you creep, but everybody's got something they don't want you to see. I'll make my life what I want you to see, 'cause everybody's watching me. Curate a life what I want it to be. Yeah, everybody's always watching. What do you want them to see? She almost made a move, but everybody said to stick it out. Like they know his cold embrace and the love she does without. Hey, Mark Felix. Window watching, what do you see? Everybody's got it better than me. Window watching, sometimes you creep. Yeah, everybody's always watching. What do you want them to see? Hey, Aunt Nancy. Everybody's here. The gang's all here. We got Alan, we got Bex Ranner, and we got Mark Felix, and we got Aunt Nancy. We don't have Rob. We don't have Rob yet.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
don't have Angela, and we don't have Sue. But
Well, when you start saying names, then you're going to inevitably leave people out. You should have just said everybody's here.
but if I said everyone's here, and then Rob was like, "But I wasn't," you know.
I know, that's true. That's true.
So it's a funny thing about that song. That second line, I just consistently forget it, and that is a frustration of mine.
It's all right. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Aunt Nancy asked how Mother's Day was.
How was Mother's Day?
It's good. So every Sunday since November, we have a little walking group. It's four and sometimes 5 little first graders and the parents, and we have a fun little group, and we go on nature walks. And we're like the USPS. Rain nor snow nor sleet will keep us down. We were out
Yes,
there in
true.
some like negative number days. We didn't care, but it was great. So we started. It was nice out, and we went to some like old bogs, and the kids just like got soaking wet for an hour. It was great.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and what else happened? And I got to see my mama and buy her our customary plant, and I got to plant myself on my hammock.
That's true. Yes, your Mother's Day hammock. And your son paid attention to you,
He did.
and he brought you a very important to him. I don't know if you can see it through there, but My Mom is the Best book. And you're just so you know, to him, you're the best mom ever. Now, to be clear, he's only had one so far.
Right.
Opposed to my
Marlene,
daughter's
hi.
handful. But you're the best mom ever, because you love humans.
Oh, I do love humans.
She loves his dad,
I
and
do.
I hope somewhere out there knows that, and him.
I do.
And the second reason, and this is important, is because you're good at piano. You play anything he wants you to play.
I
And the
wonder if he
last,
means specifically on the piano or just like games. He's
that's a good
unclear
point.
there. Yeah.
Well, no, he says because the last reason is because you help him. You help him with piano. That's why she's the best mom ever. So,
I do
shots
help
fired
him.
to any other moms out there. But
Any other of his moms out there.
any other his moms out there, but thought that was adorable. He did that, and he did the thing that most kids or some kids don't do at that age, was with no forcing, sat down and watched you read it and gave you time to enjoy the Mother's Day presents, and we went out and got you coffee, and so that was quite sweet. Something he doesn't usually do. He doesn't usually have the attention span for that.
No. Usually he is just waiting for me to stop talking.
Yeah, and you're usually waiting for me to stop talking.
I was
So
going to
it's a
say
big
that, but you
circle.
did. Good. Yeah. Well, listen, and I think everybody here is aware of the fact that I've been reading fairy smut. And earlier today, I had begun reading the last book, and Scott's trying to talk to me, and I was so rude. I was like, honey, like I listened for a while, and then I was like, I'd like to read now.
Oh, today?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I felt guilty about it ever since then. And I just want you to know that I've been thinking about how rude I was in that moment. Like,
It wasn't
I
because
can
I said,
always-
I only have a few minutes to talk to you. You can read your fairy stuff later in a luxurious bath.
but I bring this up just to say I want you to know, like, this is the last one for the next 3 months.
Why?
I'm on the last book.
That's it? I thought there was
Well,
seven.
there's 2 more coming out. That's what I'm saying. It's not coming out until the fall.
Oh, okay.
So you won't have to worry about interrupting me with my fairies.
Okay. Alan said that Mother's Day is one of the lowest crime days because
'Cause
moms
moms.
are too busy being celebrated to commit crimes.
Oh, Marlene has asked, what song was I
Oh.
singing
Spoiler, that comes later,
in my
right?
in my new Facebook profile picture? I was singing a very particular piece of music. And I think that some people have commented, like people that were at the show, commented on the picture, the
Yeah.
lyrics that I was singing. You want me to save that? You think
I
I,
have
should
a
save that?
I have a graphical hint. I'll text you that maybe we can, if you can figure out how to get it up on the computer.
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
Sing a,
I can.
sing a song.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Good job.
Okay.
Talking. Sing a song.
Talking complete. Okay. Fine. I will.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I learned something today, by the way. Alan's talking about Mother's Day being the lowest crime days.
Okay.
I learned today that the Mother's Day has its history in the Civil War.
Really? Mm-hmm. Leave it at that.
Oh, okay. Bye. It was awkward. Thank you, Marlene. I like that new profile picture because it showcases my new stage wear. Which, Scott, put a pin in this. I want to talk about fashion and the anxiety it causes me later. I didn't know I could until I did. I just walked out and took a deep breath. I gave everything I had inside until I knew there was no me left. Words can be as hard to swallow as a gun. It's like you handed me one when you said, what you gonna do hang out for a minute because I wanted to discuss that. You listen to dark words too many times, you start believing like you're some needy creature. You don't know your beginning or where he ends. Eyes can be as hard to escape as a knife. Let me walk away with my life. Let me walk away, don't tell me what you're gonna do about it now. There's nowhere to run, baby, you're done, done, done. What you gonna do about it now? They won't catch your fall, you left them all. And I don't think you know I'm not a fool. I just got caught up in your blue. You're a drug and I'm the user. God, I feel ashamed. Might say you're the abuser, but I think I'm the same. Oh, what you gonna do about it now? There's nowhere to run, baby, you're done, done, done. What you gonna do about it now? They won't catch your fall, you left them all. And I don't think you know I'm not a fool. I just got caught up in your blue. Thank you, Steven. Welcome back.
I have
Welcome
to get
back.
up
Welcome
here.
back. Welcome back.
Oh, we
Is
can
my
do that.
guitar too loud?
I would say no,
Okay, just
but I'm
checking.
not good at this.
Well, you've got ears.
I
So I
have to
just
get up.
wanted to. Oh, he's got to. I don't know what you're doing.
I've got company.
Okay, it must be our child. I just wanted
Come
to
on.
circle back because Alan said that Mother's Day is one of the lowest crime days of the year. Mark, who is a New Bedford police officer, said it didn't feel like the lowest crime day
Oh, no.
in
Oh,
reality.
no.
Oh man, did you have, like, Mark, if you're still here, were there like at least funny anecdotes to make up for the high rate of crime you experienced? I mean, I'm not really. I know it's probably not funny, but I have to think that, like, police officer must be the ultimate, like, people watching job. You know, like, there has to be funny anecdotes.
Oh, I'm sure there are. Yeah.
There has to be. Yeah. Was that our tiny child making an appearance? Is that what was happening?
No.
It was
No,
a dog.
It was our dog. Crick.
He is.
No, it was her. It was
Oh,
her. It was the lady.
the lady of the house. So, did you had some sort of plan? Because I did want to answer Marlene's question about what song.
I did. Oh,
Did you-
plan? No. No. I
Okay,
just
so
sent you a
maybe
picture. That's all.
you sent me a picture. Oh, a clue picture.
A clue. Yeah, not the game clue.
A clue
Oh, it
of
could have been.
sorts. If anybody, Mark said it is absolutely the best people watching job.
That is good to know.
What an image you've just created for us here.
That might give it away, but I took off any.
I think so. I think it will. So I'm going to play another song, and then we have a clue about what song I was singing in that picture. Mark says, summer's coming and it's busy here. Isn't that interesting? Why would there be more crime in late spring? I would feel like people would be like more restless, you know, in the fall and the winter. Fascinating.
Cold out.
Yeah, and so they're angry, so they go outside and commit
No,
crime.
I think even criminals get cold.
That's not how crime works.
I think that's how.
I was thinking like seasonal depression would trigger the crime.
I don't know. I mean, you've wanted to murder me once or twice, but besides,
No, I have not. I have not. I have not. Oh, but you know what? That's why there's a lot of crime in Florida. All the true crime shows that I watch take place in Florida.
Okay.
90% of them. So maybe
and
it is a heat.
You're saying it's a heat thing. Yeah, I think it's a heat thing.
A heat thing. Okay. Speaking of crime, I got a song. It's not about crime at all. Did you have any last words before I
no.
take this back over?
Wow. Shots fired again at me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sing your song.
Okay. Sing your song. Bit tired, a little bit late. Ain't been sleeping much these days. I was hoping for a moment that I could bend your ear some more and show you what these hands are for. It's you, if you want me to. 'Cause even if it's a long shot, I don't wanna wait another minute. It's my bed, I want you in it. Oh, why are we always running from danger, baby? I wanna take a risk, so come on. If you said no, I wouldn't blame you. Throw our whole world to oblivion. I think you're sweet, I think you know. It's funny how my feelings show. I've tried, but this face ain't lying. I turn red when I see you, but you're polite, so nobody knew it's time. I'm done hiding. 'Cause even if it's just a night, I don't wanna wait another minute. It's the only way I'm gonna get it. Oh, why are we always running from danger, baby? I wanna take a risk, so come on. If you said no, I wouldn't blame you. Throw our whole world to oblivion. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. When it's late and you can't sleep, tell me, do you think of me? 'Cause even if you turn away, I don't wanna wait another minute. I ain't living with a what if. Oh, why are we always running from danger, baby? I wanna take a risk, so come on. If you said no, I wouldn't blame you. Throw our whole world to oblivion. If you said no, I wouldn't blame you. Throw our whole world to oblivion. Welcome back.
It's a pretty one. You haven't played that in a while. Did you play it over the weekend?
Did I? No, I played it at the political event that I sang at. Did you hear was there like a weird crackle pop sound?
I did hear a crackle pop.
What is going on? I'm going to try the other guitar. Maybe that's what it was. And then if it's
Okay.
not that, it might be a battery scenario.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
I like
to
that
run
song
down
a
there?
lot.
Yeah.
You might. But I like that song best in the YouTube. On YouTube, there's a live studio version I did with Matt Borello. And
Yeah.
I love it because I've got that guitar capoed really high.
Yeah.
And my voice tends to be high. But he's got his guitar, like he's really playing low open things. I think he tuned down a half step. So it balances it nicely.
I feel like that's a thing I should put a link to in a comment somewhere.
You should, because I love that version. And incidentally, that recording of it is going to be on the live album that's coming out.
Really? Wow. You're really becoming good at segueing.
Am I?
Yeah. It's like you've been doing
Thank
this
you.
for a while.
Yeah, I didn't even plan that. That was just au naturel. Criminals and their crime. Speaking of, I over the weekend watched, what was it called? Handsome Devil. It was either on Netflix or it was on Paramount. I can't remember. Mark is asking you to link it, please.
Link it good. Link it real good.
He's on the case.
You don't say that to a police officer. You don't say that.
What did I say to a police officer that I shouldn't have said?
I'm on the case.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, and Alan, we didn't even get to go back. We got distracted by crime.
Oh, yeah,
Alan
you
has
did.
Alan had an injury that we haven't talked about yet.
Yes, they did.
There is a record store opening next month, and they would like to
Ooh.
sell my music. How can we do this? Well, if you email, why don't you email gracemorrisonmusic@gmail.com, and we can talk about that. That would be so cool.
I'll put in the link. That's fantastic.
That would be so cool. I want to sell is it vinyl you're looking for? Because that would be really exciting. Alan said, I got a call and asked, where did I put my missing shoe? The person correctly answered that it was under the bed. That's like our whole life is, where's our child's other shoe?
Yeah,
It's
pretty much.
consistently,
Does
because
he
our
have
child,
a dry pair of anything? That's what we're looking for, too.
that's the primary issue, right? Because every Sunday we go on these nature walks, and inevitably if there is a body of water, he's in it. And so we just never have dry shoes.
Yeah.
Not a bad problem to have. Oh, it's Ron. Ron that bought the damaged record. It's Ron. Yes, so Ron, send me an email and let's figure that out. That'd be so cool. Remind me what state you're in, Ron. So my big adventure for this month, now that the Spire show, holy shnikes, we need
Yeah,
to
you
talk
got to
about
recap that after this next
is
song. Yeah.
over. Now that that's over, I'm going to Kentucky this month. Here's the funny thing. So I've got an official showcase at the Surfer Conference at the end of May in Kentucky. And then for June, I'm not traveling at all. I just said that like my grandfather. And then in July, my next trip is back to Kentucky. I don't know why there's so much
wow.
Kentucky this year.
A lot of Kentucky.
So much Kentucky.
Yeah, I think we're going to pass each other in June and May when you come back from one trip. I'm leaving that very day.
Yeah, I come back from Kentucky and you go to D.C., the only place you travel to.
That's correct. And we shall transfer the boy on the highway somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Ron's going to sell both vinyl and CDs. This is going to be very, very exciting. And Paula will be in Kentucky. This is very exciting. And I off the top of my head, I can't remember if there are two different cities in Kentucky that I'm going to.
Oh,
Because one of our favorite celebrity chefs has a restaurant in Paducah.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I don't know how far. All right, so Merrillville, Indiana is where the record store will be. We got to make a trip out there. I've never been to Indiana.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't. So I'm going to play a song on this guitar, and that's how we're going to know if you need to bring me a new 9-volt battery
Okay.
for the other one.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. I'll see
Send
you
me
on the
away.
other side. Goodbye. I'm muting him too. He just gesticulated. That's my favorite word. Put the ring on every day. A promise kept, a promise made. Stood in front of everyone, so innocent when we begun. Now look how far we've come. Half the bills are overdue. Drowning here in debt with you. Some days we're treading endlessly. I'm so glad it's you with me. We put the ring on every day. Some days we're boxers in the ring, Jenna. Some days you're Swayze, dirty dancing. Some days life leaves you on the floor. Some days you're begging me for more. It gets easier, they say. It doesn't always feel that way. You put the ring on every day. A special date for groceries. Milk and apples, bread and cheese. And as we're standing in the line, it's always you catching my eye. And you don't even have to try. I'll put the ring on every day. I can't help but wonder where I'd be if I let you get away. Driving down the highway till the darkness comes, singing to myself just to hear someone say it'll be okay. Some days we're boxers in the ring. Some days you're Swayze, dirty dancing. Some days life leaves you on the floor. Some days you're begging me for more. It gets easier, they say. It doesn't always feel that way. You put the ring on every day. And when my hips don't work no more, and there's a shoehorn by the door, my knuckles scream and swell and sing. Pull the band off with a string. You're still my more than everything, and I'll find a different way to put the ring on every day. I didn't hear any crackling, and I think that means I need the new battery for the other guitar.
Do we have a new battery somewhere?
9-volt in my backpack on the table.
9-volt in the backpack on the table. Okay. Hey, you know what's hard to do?
What?
Think of the name of that other song while you're playing a song. Not easy.
No,
I got
and then
it, though.
try also like singing a song and then trying to think about what song you're going to play next and what are you going to say before you play that song.
I don't want to. It's a lot.
I know.
It was hard enough for me to find the video to Oblivion, right? Yeah.
But you did it. Okay, so if you're watching on Facebook, did you put that on my personal page one?
I put it on your personal page one, yeah.
Okay, so the link is there on my personal page on Facebook.
I'll put it in the
if
other
you
one
would
too.
like to see the Oblivion video that I love so much. Oh, my mama said it was beautiful. Okay, now Ron is about 40 minutes from Chicago, which means I ought to tell my booking agent to plan a little Chicago area trip for 2027 in which we can go to this record store.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
that's me.
message message.
I am that booking agent,
Yeah.
and I'm going to investigate that possibility. If Jana's still here, maybe me and Jana could do that. That would be super fun.
Hey, before I know you're going to get into another show, another song, and
Mm-hmm.
perhaps that song will. Yeah, okay, there you go. I was going to say let's talk about the Spire. There's your hint. So let's talk about your Spire show because although I wasn't there, I believe it was well attended
Y'all,
and a
we sold
success.
it out. We sold out the Spire. Oh my gosh, Jana wants to see the Obama Library in Chicago. So I guess, Jana, you talk to your booking agent, and then we'll have a meeting with all four of us, and let's plan a Chicago tour. Let's
There
do
you
it.
go.
So the Spire show was amazing. We sold it out. And it can go one of two ways when you get something like that. Like, you can be just fine and excited, or you can get in your head and be like, well, shit,
Mhm.
now I can't be bad. Ooh, ooh. And like, that little anxiety voice was most definitely in my head in the green room.
Really?
It was, yeah. But part of the dance is learning not repress is not the right word, but how to disengage from that anxiety voice.
So when I was coaching hockey, only at the high school level, but I would always get the same amount of anxiety, whether it was a big game, a little game, it didn't matter to me. I always had the same
Mm.
thing happen, same time before the game, same thing. It did crank up a little bit for the biggest of the games, but I was always kind of that same level. That's funny. But my question for you is, do you remember the first time that I helped you with a show at the Spire? The difference. Remember me driving to people with tickets
I do.
if they bought tickets and like hand delivering tickets to people. And that was a successful show as well.
It was, but
Um, I think that was on a
yeah,
weekend though.
I don't know what it was, but that was like we ourselves bought like physical tickets, and then we're like selling because I had so many students at the time,
Yes, so we were like
you
selling
know.
them to students. This
But
was
this
just
was
pure.
like
This was different.
this was different in so many ways, and the first way in which it made me feel. Sam and I both had this. We looked at each other like, "Wow, this is it! Like, we're actually doing the thing we always try to do," which
Mhm.
was like I got on stage and there were a bunch of people wearing my T-shirts,
Yeah,
and it wasn't people I knew. That's what was cool about it. Like, I walked out and there's people like, "Yeah, wearing my Saltwater Country shirts," and I'm like, "I have no idea who you are. This is what." And they knew the words to my songs, and there was somebody like they had teacups for beer in a teacup. People were like holding
that's nice.
teacups
I've been
up.
waiting for that to happen. I can't believe I
It
missed
was
it.
it was wild, and also like every joke landed, which doesn't always happen,
Yeah,
and like my voice did what I wanted it to the whole time. It was just, it was great.
yeah.
And the whole thing was filmed. So, I'm going to put the unedited full show on my Patreon once I have it.
Yes, that's wonderful and a cool thing for the patrons.
Yes, and here's just a little bit of a segue. Prior to the show, I was like, shoot, I don't have like all my shirts. I didn't have all the sizes, and you want to like have merchandise available when you have 250 people at your show. So I had some new shirts made, and I just want to show. So they're a riff on the ringer tees that I had before. This is not white. This is cream,
Hmm.
and I've got one in gray, and they are now available on my store, and I've linked them above if anybody's interested. I have sizes small to double X. You seem so excited
Excellent.
about that.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Listen, I love shipping T-shirts. I have like mailers and pretty like tissue paper that are saltwater country colors, and I get a kick
Yeah,
out
you're
of it. And
ready.
I feel like
That's for sure.
if people buy those shirts, they're gonna see my Georgia O'Keeffe postcards that I was told I couldn't actually send to people
That's true. I forgot we still have
because they
those
look like it's. I was going
lungs.
for no. I was going for lady slipper flowers. Lady slippers.
Okay.
And what, you look at the postcard and it just looks like body parts. And on the PG end of things, they look like lungs. And on the other
Yeah,
end of things, they look like the other end of things.
that's
So,
correct.
if that's a selling point for anybody and you want a shirt, I'm going to send you these postcards
And you can
with your
interpret
shirt.
it any way you want, depending on your mood. Do
That's
you,
right.
now here's the question for folks in the background that is going to see me wander downstairs. Do you
Mm,
want me to put the battery into your guitar?
no.
Do you want me to test the battery in your guitar?
No.
Okay.
Just bring me the damn battery.
Okay.
How is that? That's what my grandmother used to sound like.
Did your instructions were heard?
Okay, good. Good. All right, I'll
Okay.
see you in a moment.
Yeah, I won't interrupt the song, I promise.
Okay, bye. My mother now was at the show the other night. She came early with me because I didn't want her driving late. And I sound checked this song because she hadn't heard it yet, just to see if she'd react. I don't know if she's still watching here, but. Everybody's walking around with some kind of secret. Look in my eyes, I bet you wouldn't believe. I'm 10 miles high, that's the way I get by. I get stoned. My mama told me that she don't wanna hear it. I might not be a criminal, but it don't change her mind. Wrong side of the tracks, I don't care about that. I get stoned. Prescription bottles lying around the sink ain't for me. I'll take it in some chocolate or my high noon tea. I spent too long walking around with anxiety. Lorazepam, Ativan, I was pharmaceutically treated, undefeated. Now I'm green like the trees. I get stoned. Disappointing my childhood church, but Jesus didn't give us plants to leave them in the lurch. Oh, everybody's walking around with some kind of secret. Look in our eyes, I bet you wouldn't believe we're all 10 miles high. That's the way we get by. We get stoned. If you're tired of the politics, it's my favorite trick. Just get stoned. My mother said she loved it. Now here's the question, Ma. Would you still have liked that song if I played it on the guitar? Because I feel like the reaction would be different. My mother loves the piano. And I don't know if Marlene is still here, but the question was posed. I don't know if you all have seen my new profile picture. And the question was posed, what song was I playing when that picture was taken? And the answer was this. This is what I was playing when that picture was taken. Oh, yeah, okay, I knew it. My mother would not have liked that last song if I played it on the guitar. I love how honest she is. So what happened was, as I mentioned earlier, I love a TV show theme, and I'm trying to work more TV show themes into my performances. Like, here's one. That's not the key I want to do it in. Maybe the world is blind, or just a little unkind. Does anybody know this? Don't know. Seems you can't be sure of anything anymore. Although you may be lonely in bed, I messed the words up, but this is what I want to do: is I want to incorporate TV show themes into my performances. So, what I was doing when that new picture was taken was this, and I was only doing it because this chucklehead dared me to. I've never called you a chucklehead before. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played. That's your line. Songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you knew who you were then. Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Didn't need no welfare state. Everybody pulled his weight. Gee, our old LaSalle ran great. Those were the days. And the whole place sang it with me.
That's amazing. I am so upset I didn't get to see it, but it was recorded, you said, right?
It was filmed. And then I told them that I was only doing it because you dared me to.
But that's true. I really didn't think you'd do it. So kudos to you.
Do you not think I'm brave?
I did not think you would do that.
Why not?
Because it's outside of your norm, your prepared show. It's a little bit wacky.
Well, that's me. I'm a little bit wacky. I'm wearing a Kimmy Gibbler shirt, so
I'm a little bit
buckle
rock and
up.
roll. Oh, yeah.
Buckle up, Buttercup. You don't even know what's coming down the line now. I've been unleashed.
That's terrifying.
Unleashed.
You Grace Morrison Unleashed.
That's the name of the next record. We all thought it was going to be called Family Business, where I'd be airing the family business, but no, it's Unleashed.
We've already passed.
I'm airing all the business. What?
We're done with that.
What are you done with?
The family business.
Yeah.
Enough already.
Yeah, we've completed our time in the family. Anyway, this has been so much fun. And I'm realizing that it's now 7:48 p.m. And in 2 minutes, the Patreon exclusive portion of the evening will begin. I can text my mother a link. She's not a patron. She's not a patron, but I feel like
let her so she can converse with us.
Due to the number of piano lessons she paid for in my life, she is a patron of sorts. Yeah, we should have my mother join. We should have her on screen.
She won't. I'm sure she won't do it on short notice, but that would be fun.
That would be so much fun. Okay, so what I actually have prepared for this evening over on Patreon is I'm going to be playing some songs from the Daughter album that I haven't played in a very long time.
That's exciting.
Yeah, right? My mother says no. But here's the problem, Mom, is that you're part of this, whether you like it or not. You know, I've written so many songs inspired by you that people feel that they know you already. And
I feel like she's the kind of gal that if you said click this link, she'd click it.
What? No, she and I have had extensive discussions about how you do not click random links that are sent to you, unless it's from your daughter. So anyway, if you are a patron, go over to Patreon and it's already on there. You'll see it. And if you have not become a patron yet and you're interested, you can still become one. Click the link. And any other notes?
I think you did a smashing job.
Thank you so much. I think you did too, and I'm really into your background.
Thanks.
I think it says a lot about who you are, as does my background. And we'll see everybody next Monday night.
Later.
All right. See you over on the Patreon, guys. Bye.